considered critical.
Captain.
Which means, of course, he gets less attention, which bothers him.
I can imagine.
Anybody can make something of their lives. They just gotta want it badly.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Sir Howard.
Protection as always.
I come to help you with your power.
Asking for
What are we asking for?
good communication skills.
Nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Nothing wrong with that. It's a full moon.
Asking for good achievements and getting things done and across.
That sounds good to me.
See, that's what I'm asking for.
Oh, okay.
Asking to win over the battle. Asking to birth something like it's already it's birth now. It's nothing else. We got to move on to the next thing.
Right. Move on to the next thing.
It's time to move forward, Captain, from where you was, not feeling like you stuck anymore.
You ain't stuck in the time zone.
Because we can all feel universally that we feeling stuck somehow.
It's not the case, though.
Situations just have us, feeling this type of way.
That's all.
Just in this stuck way.
It's just a universal energy. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're aboard, please watch your step. And we have knocks, and we have oxtails and foxtails upstairs.
I mean, it can just be like that, too.
Our special guest for tonight is Bertha Eartha.
Feeling stuck because of the tension, right?
Maybe.
So we don't want to feel that way.
It's a horrible thing to feel like.
Because if you could avoid the willful behavior and just kind of stay open to new possibilities that you have birthed, right? Not holding on to those old, rusty, thuggish, ruggish bones.
You understand?
You know what I'm saying?
I think they understand.
You won't be able to receive the new possibilities if you keep on, educating yourself or keep having to communicate certain things, still dealing with certain opportunities that you already been dealing with before, and it's totally uncreative, right?
Regurgitating the same situations. You're sick of it.
Because the emotions, is getting involved into a lot of shit. So, you gotta pick and choose.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta, not try to pick up everything, try to gather everything, and try to be all things, and all things become all things to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take on all this energy. Somebody get a motherfucking bib.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to make yourself have a sloppy mess.
That's right.
Next thing that I want to talk about is that one of your loved ones probably, maybe one of them is acting strangely, or they kind of upset your unusual routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody always is stepping into what you, because remember, the moon is very emotional. So that's why I say you always got to pay attention, though, to like how you reacting towards certain situations.
You don't want to pay attention to it.
You don't want to walk around with old funky, odious type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody asks you to do something, or you ask for something to be done, and
Odious.
you know what I'm saying, you getting upset, because somebody is busting over your routine.
Yeah, come on.
Like, normally I go here at this particular, I had plans to do this Saturday, let's say that.
Yeah.
A Sunday. I had planned Sunday to do this, and then somebody called me to do something else for me. It's just totally, you know what I'm saying? It can feel kind of intrusive.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't take it that way. It's just giving you an opportunity, right? The opportunities to adapt.
The energy is so strong every time we're dealing with the Leo moon.
Right. Shit, you could be thinking somebody acting strangely, or your ass could be acting strangely.
For real.
Because you're thinking about transforming yourself in some type of positive way, or you transforming in life, meaning that you're changing, you're evolving as a person. You're not who you used to be once before.
Not at all.
So it could be a lot of that that's going on, and the motherfuckers got you all misconstrued. Now you're expressing this new and
Come on.
surprisingly,
Give it to me.
more
Come on, man.
willing to be expressive or just have to express yourself.
My boy.
And then that person will get to know you again. So just pay attention to who you are today and the things that you're saying and how you're responding to yourself. And I think that you should be fine when it comes down to that. Other people entirely could be possible, their loved ones and stuff like that. Family, friends, cousins could be acting oddly, strangely at this time.
That's how things go. Normally, it's not a big deal how we look at these particular things. We kind of let them pass over our shoulder blindly. And sometimes we get into it with other people because we don't understand what's really going on. But nothing ain't wrong with that either. Now you know how to defend yourself.
A lot of times we can be able to take a step back so we can be able to, assess the situation in a new light.
Just a little bit.
Because something or someone might surprise you. You know what I'm saying? It might have your back. Well, your back need to be backed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I support the king. Oh, okay. I support your emotions.
Come true.
Oh, okay. You have support on your side.
Come true.
Oh, okay. I thought you hated my freaking guts. No, I didn't. And plus, somebody going to war with you, they're going to war with me.
Yeah.
Type of behavior.
That's what it's given.
Now, that's why I said, even though you'll be willful.
Willful.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can avoid that type of behavior.
If you could.
And remain open to new possibilities.
Hopefully.
Then I think your rainbow and your kingdom will be protected and endless, flowing with milk and honey.
Ooh.
Let's go on to the next step.
Come on.
Talk about something else that I want to teach you.
To the beat, y'all.
It's the queen sitting here and I don't stop. Beg my own dough, don't ask nobody for nothing. I'm an independent diva with a style that you loving, so check it out. I own decisions, I don't want no opinions. Calling all the shots and I don't need nobody's permission.
Clearing out those emotional cobwebs. It's the next thing that we'll be talking about. Now, if I say clear out the emotional cobwebs, get all the little dust bunnies from deep within the corners. Take a dustpan, take a vacuum cleaner. Let's do a vacuum cleaner. You got one of those. If you don't, we stick with a broom and a dustpan. It's fine. But what if it's on carpet? We got to get it all up. But let's not worry about that right now. You're very sensitive. So going into certain spots, into your, areas of life where you feel like, you know what I'm saying? If I heal from this, I can heal others from this. So it could be a wound thing. And you just going down there, it's probably all dusty. You got a bunch of boxes all over the place. You thinking out of tune. So if you're gonna think out of tune,
that's right.
Those emotional cobwebs that are natural, you should let the natural elements clear out the emotional cobwebs itself.
You should.
What do you do naturally?
What is it?
You know what I'm saying? Why we always think that the only way to do it if I dispose it on the other and just make them crumble like a cookie.
1, 2, 3, 4, thousands and thousands of people. Fanfare, pageantry, a modern twilight of the gods.
It's not about that. You see, you have to learn over time as you get older and wiser. I'm saying, because these cobwebs, so that means that it developed over time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no shit that just happened. I'm talking about shit that developed over time and that you just keep tucked away, for your own personal gains, because life still is going on. You still dealing with new stuff. You transform so many times after that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that didn't affect you, but of course, that's why it got cobwebs down there.
Yeah, right?
And we got to learn just a little bit how to take it easy on ourselves because we are so sensitive, right? With the full moon being so explosive anyway.
Right.
And a sign of Leo.
It's going to be a juicy, hot one. The line is always juiced up.
You want synchronicity.
That's right.
You want that to feature in your daily life. And you know what I'm saying? You should seek that out. Things to go into sync. You don't feel bad, they don't feel bad. I feel good, they feel good. I love you, you love me.
Okay, let's get together and build a family.
You hate me, I don't fuck with you.
Fuck that. I love you, you love me. Let's get together and achieve.
Teaching ourselves every day,
Yeah.
where even though the emotions are high, try to back up a little bit from it because it's so easy for you to go to a dark place.
Yeah.
It's so easy for you to flip
Yeah.
the switch
Yeah.
on the dark side.
Flop and flip.
Just saying on a dark side, I'm talking about it's easy for you to become negative.
Mm-hmm.
When come up out of that water,
That's right.
understand who you are today.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that the cobwebs gotta go so you can be creative again. Too much dust, too much smoke, too much smog in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk one more time
Yeah.
and teach something.
You know, when they do major surgery, they cool the body down till it's almost dead. Why? Oh, I'm not sure, darling. I believe it forces the circulation to the area they're working on.
The wind blows.
Blow.
Listen up. So, as we're walking along this path, right? It's a beautiful path. It has people, places, and things out there that believe that it is getting treated and misused. Spiritual energy is spiritual energy. Are you misusing it and misleading yourself? This is just my word as we're taking a walk back to the shore to get back on the boat to travel the 7 seas with me, your host, Sir Howard, who only came true to help you with your power. Now understand this is royalty type of energy, right? Even a Leo person, they have the energy right now where it's double wide for them, meaning that if you have a moon or a sun in Leo, you know what I'm saying, it's either like a Leo new moon for you or a full moon for you, personally. So you should pay attention to that because I'm pretty much sure these willful ways of you is probably a very increasable to the utmost part of increases. You only can go so far anyway. So you got to understand that also with all this energy that we're dealing with the Leo.
Full moon.
Because you just want some space, you want to mark your territory, right? Just to make sure a motherfucker ain't playing with you. I got to make some space. Get the fuck back. And a lot of times I was saying like them deep cobwebs because of Sharon and how it, you know what I'm saying? But it's really about the wound of the wound, right? The wounding. I'm saying it's just like a situation, it's just old cobwebs, it's taking up too much mundane space. Get the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of mundane shit that we got to think about. Get the fuck back. Okay? So these mundane things that we thinking about, we definitely don't need to be holding on to the motherfuckers like dirty motherfucking old pennies in a shackle. We definitely don't need to be holding on to certain things that's making us feel like we are lost. You don't need to be holding on to things that'll make you feel like you incapable to be able to be successful, to be able to overcome a situation that's going on in your life. You got it all under control, but you got to be able to believe that for yourself. But you can't be go chasing no wild dreams and still attacking the same old dusty cobwebs, especially the mundane shit that you don't even really give a fuck about. But for some reason, somehow, the same type of issues that circulate this universal world that we have right here,
but
seem to relate to a lot of other people's foolishness too, of the things that they've been through that ain't foolish. Because we could be thinking more sulfur and emotional and thinking about love and thinking about family and reality and, we want to help and shit like that. And then at the same time, we got all this Me Too motherfucking energy going on. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about myself.
But
you got to be able to harmonize and balance your reality, the perception. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can have so many motherfucking fucked up perceptions. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like just believing in the shit because they want to believe in the shit. They don't even care if the shit ain't even true. It's like, a fucking rabbit have 3 toes. And you be like, yep, that's true. That shit is false.
But
I hope a rabbit ain't got 3 toes. Because I can use that as an example. And I'm not about to go Google that shit. Because I'm not a Googling motherfucker like that. I guess I'm going to have to let y'all on out. Because it was an amazing time. And I think I take it a little bit longer because I do want to talk about one more thing that came through. And I'm just trying to see the other capabilities and the possibilities that we have. What else is out there that the universe is really trying to tell us with all this energy during this Leo moon? Right?
How long can I wait for you?
You know what? Let's go ahead and do one more walk. Since we get on the boat, and let's just go ahead and get back on the boat. Like I said before, we made it here. Okay, we made it. I just wanted to give you a little something. We made it to the boat. Let's go ahead on and get ashore. And I just talk to you while you're getting all your things and gathering all your goodies and making sure that you got everything and everyone is back safe and no one is left behind. Please. Let me go ahead and set up on this intercom up here so I can speak to you.
Hello?
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 So what a day it has been, right? We all came to one place and we was hoping for something to enlighten us right quickly. And I think we have accomplished that. We learned that it's okay to be willful. But not too much. To the point where you're just too overpowering because it's overpowering energy anyway. So it don't make no sense for you to be nasty when just a couple of days ago you were sweet, like a sweet potato pie. That's all the energies are saying, because wherever Venus is at in your chart, wherever the moon is at, wherever the sun is at, it doesn't even matter. Venus is out there somewhere telling us, look, whatever it is, you can be fuzzed out about
Like
it.
a sweet potato pie.
Maybe you probably be realistic. Maybe you probably be over-realistic. Maybe you probably be ideal, like having the right ideal person. Or maybe you probably be unidentifiable. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't change yourself some way, somehow, and now you won't be able to accept those things. You got to be able to accept those things regardless. You're going to accept those things because every day that you live and you're able to experience the new you, who you are and have become, quite naturally, no matter how much you try to hide this other part of you, of the facade that you put out there to people, hoping that right there, you know what I'm saying? That right there should take care of everybody's perception about me. Boom, bam, slam, thank you, ma'am. And I'm out the front door. I don't even need to tell nobody where the fuck I'm going. Shit ain't gonna work. Because you still have to express yourself. Now, this is for people who are still out there. Y'all go ahead and take a seat. We almost there. But this is for the people that are out there. That are, maybe you know them. Right? Maybe you probably have some type of relationship with them that you have dealings with this person. And somehow they are agitated and upset over the simplest things. And now you know and you're aware. And now you got to be like, how the fuck am I supposed to calm down? Oh, wow, bam, boom. But child, I don't know, fucking clean fucking fingernails dirty. You know what I'm saying? Fingernails are just completely dirty. Look, snap the fuck out of it. Don't be tough and hard and critical on yourself every time somebody says something. Try to open up your post-sweet heart and heart full of joy and creativity and blossom like a flower in the middle of winter.
Well, it's hard to tell, with all the drugs and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
I guess.
No, it is. It'll be a few days before it wears off,
Surprise them, motherfucker. The creativity that you have when everything seems like it's no way to be able to make dirt out of something. There's no way to make food out of the pantry, what I have in the pantry. There's no way to be able to make love because I'm not feeling this type of way, so I don't know how to love. Making excuses for these type of behaviors will only put pain and pressure to the kingdom of who you are, your confidence. That's all. And you don't want that to occur because you're having a good day. You feeling yourself and you feeling great. You feeling great. You feeling good. You feeling very optimistic. You feeling creative and jovial. You feeling magnanimous and magnetic. You feeling like you can set the world on fire with the desires that you have and the places that you can go. You are gonna birth something brand new and improve. Watch out, cause you got a brand new pair of shoes. Rocking, jocking, they are jocking and rocking. They jocking you, they jocking your creativity, they loving who you are. You are a fucking star.
Jocking and star.
Who can go against you? No one. Who is more powerful than the king or the queen? No one. Who is more worthy to be in the presence? I don't know. You choose. Whenever the right time comes, you are the one who will conquer and overcome. Because why? You're great. You're magnanimous. You already know these things. You have a divine intuition about certain things, and you can explore deeply into different type of realms of reality to be able to find the right harmonizing balance that you need in your life, to be able to tie your shoestrings with your eyes closed, to be able to walk the dog off the leash and it still follow your every command. You're the king, you're the queen, you're the prince, you're the princess. Which one are you? Are you the servant? No. Don't do yourself like that. Till then, till next time. That's it. I'm your host, Sir Howard, and I only came true to help you with your power. And I hope that your feet is doing okay, because we did a lot of walking and we did a lot of talking. But thank God it wasn't no balking or biting. Till then, stay enlightened. Hit that fucking like button so it can get around the surface. You gotta do that. You know, you open the door, ding. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know, the elevator go up and it's like, ding. You know, that's your flow. You gotta press the fucking button to get to the flow. Anyway, enjoy your full moon in the sign of Leo. So crispy, so tender, so juicy, so creative.
Up in the rain, then up in my stain. Up in my stain, it was up in my brain. Thought I was cool, then I knew it was insane to think like that when I'm up in my brain. They say keep your cool and you will flow. Open the door, then close your eyes and open your heart. Let them in. You say you won't win, but you gotta sin. You say you won't win, but you don't want lose. You don't want learn, see your lessons burn. So you see, I'm okay. Then you walk your own way. You bob your head, touch your knees, saying, Lord, please help me now. I'm in the zone. I'm just driving damn near all alone. Up in my zone, yeah, I'm up in my head. I really need to concentrate up on this road and where I'm going. All the things that I'm knowing. How hard is it being? Evaporator. Smoother than my emotions. An animal. Muslim. Moving in ocean.
You'll be spending millions of dollars, hundreds of millions perhaps, for nothing. Philip, sir, you're fired. Go down to the cashier and draw your pay and get out. But, Mr. Crowder, get out. You're fired. Nobody who works for me thinks of how much something costs. We use money. We don't let expense provide a rationalization for not beginning a project. Phillips, what are you waiting for? Get out. You're fired.